Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to play Spider-Man in Marvel Rivals, because not many people know how to play him as well. And I'm going to be showing you the movement, how to use him in general. So let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to be moving on to his abilities slash movement. So his movement is his key thing to get in and out of fights. So you get the web swing and you get 3 charges of this. So you want to save one for getting into a fight and save one for getting out of a fight. The other one can just be used to get to point quicker, whatever. But you want to use them to get into fights and out. So the settings I would recommend for this guy, so if you go into settings, controller and combat, go to Spider-Man. To hero, turn on automatic swing, turn on hold swing, and turn off automatic swing. Now that you've done those, so what automatic swing does is it disables, if I were to look at the ground here, it would send me over here like that. But what it does, it allows me to zip to the floor, making it a whole lot easier to B-hop and get in and out of fights. Oh, that fight. Oh, web zip right out. But
watch out, they're headed our way.
We're here for his movement. And it's better movement than that. So we want to learn his B-hop first, because that's his. It's faster than the second thing I'm going to show you. So to B-hop, you want to zip to the floor, but it'll obviously play that animation when you zip to the floor. Now, if you zip to the floor and click L2, it'll actually cancel this animation entirely. Go like that. Cancel it entirely so you can just go just like that, get into the fight without it. So to B-hop, you wanna L1, L2, and then when you hit the floor, the moment you hit the floor, you wanna jump. So you B-hop, essentially. So it should look something
Pretty sure
like that.
Those are bad guys.
And if you do it right, it'll send you flying like that. I'm not the best at it because I'm on controller, but it'll look something like that. Say I want to get into the fight with these guys.
Oh, you
and I
went
want
down pretty hard.
Get out because there's 2 people. I can do that. Now, like I said earlier, you want to save 1 web swing for getting in and 1 web swing for getting out. So, as you can see at the bottom right, I have 3 swings. So I'm going to use one to engage in a fight.
Crack the whip.
And I use one to disengage from a fight. So there we go. I should just be left with 1 left in case my B-hop has failed. Like, did something like that. And I haven't fully gone away. I can swing. That. Now I'm going to be showing you his second movement.
Pretty sure those are bad guys.
Which is his swing slash uppercut. Now this is probably one of the most easiest things to do, especially on console. It looks something like that, except you don't hop into a wall. And you can even pair this with the B-hop. I'll build some me further. So what you want to do is you're gonna, on a regular swing, you're gonna want to uppercut just before you're about to go up on the full swing. So just before you do that, you want to uppercut, and it'll send you a lot further than the usual web swing. And like I said, you can pair it with the B-hop, so it looks something like that, and it sends you a lot further than
watch out, they're headed our way.
It can even be used just on, like, say I want to swing from a small point like that. It even works like that. But I'll mainly pair it up with the B-hop. Can do that as well, to engage in a fight. And disengage from the fight. So now we're going to get on to his defense slash offense. Okay, now for his offense and defense. Now, Spider-Man is a little fragile little child, and he doesn't have as much health as some of the other DPS, nor does he do that much damage as the other DPS, but he is an assassin type character, not meant to go in team fights like this. He's not meant to be in 3 fights because otherwise he will die very quickly. And that's when most of the Spider-Man players fail to recognize you can't just zip into a fight just because you're Spider-Man. Now, Spider-Man's targets are usually just enemies that are alone or enemies that are weak. So, first of all, let's get that guy weaker than that.
No webs needed.
So let's get him, let's say, half health. Now his targets are people like that and people like this. Now, for people like this, there is a combo
Pretty sure those
that you
are
can
bad
do.
guys.
So I usually do 2 webs, get over here, uppercut, another web. Because you get 5 web charges. Just like that. And they have to recharge, but it doesn't affect me here because I have a practice end zone so I can show you. Now, if they're in a team fight, you want to be as big as an annoyance as physically possible. So, like I said, this guy's low. There we go, he's gone from the fight, and I will dip. Now that I've found a health pack, if I got damaged, and I've cut the enemy's line of sight, I'm going to go back in, because my, let's say, this teammate is damaging this guy. I'm going to get in on the fight, just like that. Of course, I'm going to run away. Now, if your team are in a bit of trouble, like this, and they're going to capture the point, you have his ultimate ability, which is meant to be used when they're all gathered around. So, let's engage in the fight right like this. Pop his ultimate.
The amazing Spider-Man!
Double KO!
Once I
and
get
we
you
are going to
game over.
Run away. And then we're going to let our teammates get the fight. And obviously, they respawn. You wanna... Oh look, this guy's alone.
I don't want to hit you more than I have to.
I'm gonna kill him like that. Oh look, this guy's alone.
Double KO!
So just be as big as an annoyance as physically possible. You don't even have to kill them, just drain their health. And then once you've cut their line of sight, get back in.
Watch out, they're headed our way. Yeah, woo! Spider slip.
That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
Crack the whip.
So it's mainly stuff like this. Just be as big as a rat and a cockroach
so I can hit
that you can be. So even if you're on here and you can see, just get this guy low, and you can see that they're low. You don't even have to engage because you know he has his 5 webs. He has his 5 web bullets. Let's call them. Just 1, 2, 3, 4.
You'll be all right.
And he's dead.
Someday.
Presuming there's not a Lunar Snow on the team. Now I'm going to show you a combo that I commonly use as Spider-Man and do pretty well with. So it's 1, 2, get over here, uppercut,
I don't want to hit you
another
more than I
one.
have to.
So it looks something like this.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Double KO!
Now, it's a bit better if you have a Venom on your team, because you can do this combo. So, now I have
Partners like the old days.
this ability. So, I want to zip into a fight, just like this. Combo, 1, 2.
Partners like the old days.
Just like that. Look at this guy. So,
KO!
Crack the whip.
That's 3!
just like that.
Down, will ya? I hate this
4 in a
part.
row.
So that's the combo. So, to sum it up, just be as big as a rat as possible.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
KO. That's
Good
3.
things come in threes.
So
Team
that is
two,
how to
those are
play
bad guys.
Spider-Man. Be as big as a cockroach and rat to the team as possible. Pick off lone targets or low health targets. And you shouldn't have a problem with Spider-Man. And remember, save one web swing to get in a fight, and one web swing to get out. So yeah, that's the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy, and I hope you learned something, and I hope you learned how to play Spider-Man.
Nightmares like the old days.
So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.